Hi, this is Mr. Byros, and this is a video about how to create a Google presentation for your senior project presentation. And just a few reminders, senior project presentations are going to be June 9th, that's a Monday, to June 13th. You need to create a presentation that you will give on the stage in the theater, and it's going to be a fantastic opportunity for you to exhibit all of the research, all of the all of the hard work that you've done for your senior project. So I'm going to show you how to make a Google presentation. This is probably the easier of the two paths. You can either do this or make a Prezi. What you're going to want to do is, so I have my Google Drive open. I'm signed into my KKappa Byros account. What you're going to want to do is create and come down to presentation. Now the first thing that you're going to want to do is choose a theme, and you can always change the theme, but there are a couple pretty cool themes. Let's see. I don't want to choose anything too wacky. I like this one. I like the blue. Ooh, the blues and the whites, nice checker. That's great. Okay, now what I want you to do is to title your presentation. So come up here. It's going to be first name underscore last name underscore presentation. Okay, so again, your first name, your last name, then presentation, and hit OK. And before you even start creating, I want you to make sure that you put this presentation tool in your senior project folder that you've shared with myself, Mr. Ogden, and Mr. McGeehan. So if you go back to your drive, let's see, here it is, here's my presentation. You're just going to want to make sure that you drag it into your senior project folder. Now I don't have a senior project. Oh yes I do. So I would come up here and drop it right in there. Fantastic. So there it is. Okay, now we can go back. So there's a lot that you need to include for your senior project presentation. And on my blog, mrbyros.edublogs.org, all of this is spelled out, and I even have it right here for you. So the first thing that you should probably put for your presentation is your essential question. I would put that at the title. So I'm going to put my essential question: how can teachers improve learning in an urban classroom? Question mark. Now you can see, just because of the template I chose, it's a little big, so if I select all of this, I can make it a little smaller so it fits. How does that look? Maybe make it a little bit smaller. It's a little cramped. Ooh, perfect. And it's important that you put your name as well. So I'm going to put my name. I'm even going to change the font color. Change the font. Fancy. And let's change the color as well. Format. Nope, not there. So this is background. This is the underline. Here we go, text color, found it. See, even it takes us a little bit before we figure this out. So I'll make it red. Perfect, okay, great. So there I can go to my little checklist. I have my essential question at the beginning of my presentation. In order to create a new slide, you just come up here and hit that plus, and this box pops up. Now, if you don't want that type of slide, you click the little down arrow over here, and you can select different types of slides. You can just easily delete a slide. So maybe a title with 2 columns. I want that. Okay. It's really up to you. You got some choices here with Google Presentation. So what do I need next? A slide explaining why you chose to research this problem/topic. Okay, so I don't really like the 2 column, so I'll hit that. And title and body. And what I'll do is why I chose this topic. Okay, and in this space you can type. So I have the fantastic job. No, I don't like that sentence. Teaching in an urban classroom. Any job out there. I get to hang with and teach some fantastic students, right? Maybe I would explain a little bit about why I decided to research this topic. And if I wanted to include a picture, well, that's pretty easy, just like with your sticker. I'll Google teacher, images, and if there's a picture that I like, there we go. I can just drag it up here, drop it, boom. Pretty simple, right? I can make it bigger, I can put it over here, I can twist it. Really, the opportunities are endless. Okay, so that's pretty much all I'm going to show you as far as creating your using Google presentation. Remember, you have to hit all of these requirements, including a picture of your senior project sticker at the end, answering the question, why did you choose to put your sticker in this spot in the community? And the last slide, how will what you have learned impact you and your community? Make sure that you really hit on these. Great, and that is how you create a Google presentation for your senior project.